Hey everyone! Hi there, my name is Janjua and I am an international student from Pakistan. Today I'm going to teach you guys bhangra. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's right now wondering what is this thing bhangra. Well, bhangra is, the jump was pretty hard. So bhangra is basically a traditional dance from my back home, Pakistan. Well, its main origin is from Pakistan and India. So I'm going to share a really awesome fun fact over here. So back home in Pakistan, we have 4 different provinces, and every province has their own culture. So with culture, you'll be amazed to hear that, but just like over here there's a different American dance, the Spanish dance is totally different, Native American dance is totally different. The same way in Pakistan, we have 4 different provinces with 4 different cultures, and surprisingly 4 different kinds of dances which come with different, like literally I'm born and raised in Pakistan, but till now, because I'm from Punjab, I just know the Punjabi dance that's called bhangra. So what bhangra means? Bhangra by its true meaning means an expression towards happiness, freedom and prosperity and love. And when you're going to see the dance, you're going to actually see how in every single step we actually try to cover everything in a meaning that comes at the end to a conclusion of happiness and love. So today the way I'm going to teach you is just like a guitar, like if you've ever played a guitar, or everyone does know the basics of a guitar, they always rely upon, or they always have a basics of 4 chords. And just the same way, bhangra also comprises of 3 different basic steps that if you learn, that's like the basics, and you can at least dance and you can enjoy the bhangra at the really beginning. Well, so these 3 different steps have, and believe me or not, every single step has its own meaning. So what I'm going to do is first elaborate these 3 steps, and then at the end I'm going to actually dance on these 3 steps so that you get how we merge all of those steps and actually make a little bit of different steps as well from these 3 basics. So first thing, I'm going to just go along with some rules of bhangra. First things first, as it's an expression of happiness, you always need to have a smile on your face. This smile never goes away, otherwise you're not doing bhangra. So this smile always stays here. Second of all, bhangra is totally different from most of the dances I've seen of different cultures, because this dance involves every single muscle of your body. Why? It starts, you literally have to move your toe, legs, arms, neck, your eyebrows even, and your hands. How? So I'm gonna start with the 3 steps and you're gonna realize how. So the first step, that's the really basic, and the first step in every single bhangra is the expression of happiness. That's the meaning of this step. And how it goes is that I'm going to divide it into some specific steps again, pre-steps I'll call them. And so this first step, which is the expression of happiness, goes, first of all, a smile on your face, your hands up in the air, that's the step 2. Step 3, your hands move with your shoulders. So it goes something like this, with a smile on your face while you're moving your neck. Step number 3 comes to the lower body. While you're doing this, you introduce your, so while you have your leg like this, it goes over here, comes back here. Goes to this height, makes it perpendicular, comes back here. And the same thing you do over here. So this tap, the expression of happiness, goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was the expression of happiness. The next one is spreading happiness. Well, the spreading happiness step is pretty much the same, but with the lower body it's the same. Legs go like this, but as the name says, you spread happiness, and spreading happiness comes from heart. So your hands go, your shoulders stay pretty stiff in this step, but your hands go like this, and at the same time you use your your corresponding leg with it, which is always like on basically your back end. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last step is a jump, which goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm gonna do the dance for you guys. So to show you these 3 steps and how we merge them.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਨੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾ ਪਤੋਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਡਾ ਕੱਢੀ ਦਾ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਨੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾ ਪਤੋਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਡਾ ਕੱਢੀ ਦਾ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਬੋਝ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਰ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੌਜਾਂ ਦਿਲ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਹਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੀ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਪੈਂਦੇ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੀ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤਿੰਨ ਪੈਗ ਬੱਲੀਏ
Here I showed you a really basic way how to submerge these steps. So how I showed you the dance is the basic 3 steps how you start this dance. And if you ever have any more questions, I'll always be happy to answer anyways, and always happy to teach you guys further how to get into bhangra. So yeah, what we learned today was how to do bhangra and how it shows happiness, and you would have seen how it's an expression of happiness because I always have a smile on my face, and it always puts a smile on the face who watches it. So that's going to be it. Thank you.